There's a brand new social media platform out there called Mastodon, and it's becoming the biggest competitor to Twitter right now. So if you're looking for an alternative to Twitter, this is gonna come as close as you could get without actually using Twitter. And unlike Twitter, Mastodon is a little bit different. It is not owned by any individual person or by even an individual company. It's a decentralized platform, and I'll explain exactly how it's laid out. But you could do a lot of the same things you do inside of Twitter, for example. You could create a profile, you could post text, you could post photos, videos, and you could follow other users as well. But the one big difference between Mastodon and Twitter, for example, is Mastodon is not one centralized website or app. I'm going to show you exactly how to get the app and set it all up. But basically, it's a bunch of different servers. Sometimes they refer to these as instances that you could join. These are all set up by different people. You could set up your own server, for example. And these are all interconnected as well. But you join an individual server, and each server will have their own rules. Again, it's decentralized, so it's not just one central platform. And there's a couple of ways to use this platform. One is you could just use the website to sign up, but I'll show you the app here. They have it for iPhone and iPads in iOS, and they also have an Android version that's very much similar to what I'm about to show you. It's a much easier way to use it. If you've ever used Twitter on your phone, this will be very familiar to you. I'm gonna go ahead and download this app here and then go ahead and open it up. And here on the homepage, you will have to create an account. So I wanted to show you this because it's a little bit different than what you're used to with other social media platforms. It's going to right here ask you to join a server. So as I said, it's not one centralized place where you make one account. You have to actually join one of these servers. So you could use a regional server, for example, that is near you. You could also do this by different categories. So under arts or music or tech, for example, is what I'm in. You're going to find a bunch of different servers. So I'm going to choose one here, but the cool thing is they have this thing called the fediverse. Okay, the fediverse basically is a way you could connect with other people in other servers. So this is not going to lock you in this one server, but you should pick one around your interest. Press next. And you're going to get some rules here that you have to agree with. Now, again, these are set at the server level. So I'm going to press next here. And I'm going to choose a display name and a username. Now, the interesting thing about your username is basically it looks like an email. So at whatever server you chose is going to be at the end of your username. So make sure you're okay with that and then choose a username and a display name. And you'll have to verify with your email. So I'll just confirm. And just like other social media platforms, you may want to go ahead and find people here to follow. I'll go ahead and press plus here to add, let's say 5 people. I'll press done. And now if I press the home page, it's going to refresh and show you the things here that are posted by the people I'm following. Now, one more unique thing about this platform, there is no algorithm here. Basically, things are just available here for you to look at based on when they were posted in order. Few other things to look at. You have the search option. Again, you could search for posts, you could search for hashtags, and you could search for different users here. You have your post option in the middle, so you could actually type what's on your mind. The limit for this is 500 characters, a little bit different than Twitter here. So you could go ahead and type it out, you could see that. And these are called toots. Instead of tweets on Twitter, these are called toots. And you have options such as choosing a photo here, you have polls, and this privacy option right here, this last one is really important. If I choose public, that's by default. Anybody on this platform that could find it could see it. But I could do followers only if I just want the people that are following me. Right now I don't have any, so that wouldn't make any sense. So then go ahead and type it in. I'm gonna do a poll here and you could press publish on top. And I'll show you my own profile here. If I go to the profile tab, you could see again how many times I've posted will show here, following and followers. And this is my profile picture here. I did not change it when I created my account. You could go ahead and press share if you want to share this, your account with other people, or you could just give them the @ handle here. Again, you see it has 2 @ signs because it's based on the server that you chose. So this is my handle here, again, at this server. Anyone that sees this post here, they could go ahead and comment on it. So the comment section is very simple here. This is like a retweet. So if you wanted to do a retweet, you could click this right here. You could go ahead and favorite something. And then again, you could share this individual post here as well. Here's your notification icon here. So anything that happens will appear under the bell icon. And under the search option, there's also at the end a For You section here. So you could go ahead and follow other things here related to things you've already followed. And you could click on someone's profile here to see their profile, to see how many people are following them, how many followers they have, and then read their posts. And again, you have all these things available for interacting with any individual post here. Now I'm back on the homepage and you can see my own post is showing up right on top. And if you take a closer look here, you could see these people are not on my server, right? They're at mastodon.social, but I could still follow them here, okay? So you could still follow them and you could still look at their post and interact with their post, okay? So you don't have to be on the same server to interact with people. Things are just organized under a different server, but you could interact with people from different servers as well. So that's your quick introduction to Mastodon. I hope you find it useful, and I'll see you on the next video.